if you see here, an activity is given. I'll just explain you. You will do it on your own. Then I'll say the answer. Written here, take a sheet of paper, make two fold, crease them to represent a pair of intersecting lines. You see, suppose this is the page you are taking. Like this, you have to take one page now, and you have to fold it. You can see here, I have folded it like this. Okay, so if you will fold it like this, and again if you will fold this same page, if you will fold it like this, now can you see any intersecting part? Where is the intersecting part? You can see in my video, this portion, it is joining. So yes, it is the intersecting part. Similarly, you will take any of the rough page and then you fold it twice. Suppose I have this book page now, so I have folded it once like this, and another I have folded it like this. So where is the intersecting part we find? We find intersecting part here. Okay, so similarly you will do in your page. Then, can more than two intersecting lines, can you see? So it is saying that can more than two lines intersect at one point, means not only two lines but more than that. Suppose if you will take, I am making like this. This is your one line. Okay, this is another line. Okay, so first line and second line, they are intersecting here. Now this B question is saying that can another line also intersect at this point? So yes, if I'll make one line like this now, so yes, it is intersecting here. Okay, if I'll make like this, so yes, another, it is also intersecting. So can more than two lines intersect at one point? We will write yes, more than two lines intersect at one point. This is your one point, and this one point you can make many lines. Clear? Now moving ahead with the parallel lines, the lines which never meet each other. Keep in mind, the lines or the line segment which never meet each other are called parallel lines. Already we have studied now, like this. Is this the parallel line? Yes, because this line will also go in its own way, and this also will go in its own way. Suppose like this. Are these two parallel? Yes, they are parallel. So what are parallel lines? The line that never meet each other are called parallel lines. Then moving ahead, think, discuss and write. This is the activity which you will do on your own. Study and do it, then you say. Now what is ray? We know what are ray. Rays are having one full stop and one arrow. Okay, they go in any one direction. Rays are extended in only one direction. They do not extend more than one direction. Okay, suppose if you see sun rays, this is your sun. Okay, all these rays are coming out of the sun. This is the sun, and all these rays are coming out of the sun. Now if you will see here, this ray can only extend till that side, na? Or is it possible that this ray will go inside the sun also? No, na? Similarly, this also. This ray is going only this side, right? It is ended till here only. This ray also is going extended here, but it is ended till here itself. So this is called the ray, which is having one end point. Ray has at least one end point. What is the end point of this ray? You tell me. What is the end point of this ray? This will be known as the end point. Clear? And where this ray will extend? It is extending this way. Clear, na? And what is the end point of this ray? End point is here. And where is this extending? It is extending ahead like this. Clear? Similarly, if you see ray of the torch, all these part are the end point, and where it is going ahead is called the extensions. Clear, na? So what is a ray? You will say that a ray is having one end point and it extends only in one direction. Okay? And how is a ray denoted? You see, PQ ray. Only one side we will show the arrow, another side we will show the dot, like this. So if you will see here, try these. I'll show. Name the rays given in this picture. You have to name the rays. If you will see here, first one, that A is having the arrow, right? And this arrow is having end point where? This is having the end point, right? So you will write like this, T, A, ray. Clear? Similarly, B is also having the extended arrow, and where is this ending? T, na? So T, B, ray. Same way, if you will see this one, N is also extending there, you will say N, B, ray. Clear? Is T is the starting point of each ray? We will say yes. Why we will say yes? Because from T only it is starting ahead and going, right? And from T also it is starting ahead and going. Clear, na? And in this N and B, N is your starting point. Clear? So here we have completed this activity also. Then we will discuss 4.1, but first we will go through all these concepts once again. Basic geometrical ideas. First one, point. What is a point? A tiny dot which is made on a paper is called a point. It is denoted with the capital letters. Then a line segment. It is having two end points. Okay, line segment is having two end points. Then we have discussed this, try these. Here one part I told you to do, that is A the end point of the line segment? Can we say A the end point? So your answer will be no. A alone is not the end point. A and B both are the end point. Similarly, in A and C both are the end point. A alone is not the end point. Clear? Then we came to the line. What is a line? The extensions of line segment is known as line. Keep in mind, the extensions of line segment is called the line. It is having two arrows and it is never ending. Okay. Now, what are intersecting lines? Two lines when they meet at one common point, that is called intersecting lines. Suppose like this. Where are they meeting? Here, right? Another line if I'll make here. Okay, so this is known as intersecting lines. Then we did this activity also. Can two lines intersect more than one point? Yes, they can intersect more than one point. Suppose now you see, this is one line, this is another line. First point is this one. Okay, now if I'll just make another point line here, okay, so can they intersect? So we will write here no, they cannot intersect in more than one point. They will intersect only at one point. Okay, then can more than two lines in one point? Yes. Then parallel lines, what are they? They do not meet each other any time. The lines that never meet each other are called parallel lines. They when two lines, both of them go in their own direction, is known as parallel line. Then we came to ray. What is the ray? A ray is having only one end point and one arrow. End point is that place from where the ray is starting. End point is that from where the ray is starting, beginning, and it goes till extension, which is denoted with the arrow. After this, try these activity also we did. Then from the next video clip, we'll begin exercise 4.1.